Moo! Welcome to episode 1 of the Hardcore Challenge. So, I've got my druid, Bernie, and I'm going to be joined by Orpheus playing Craftmancer. Welcome, Orpheus.
Good to be back with you, man. How goes it?
It's pretty good. Let's kill some monsters. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's rock it like Polly Pocket.
Alright. So, first thing I want to make sure you know, did you know about running? Did you know that when you're running, you have 0 defense?
But when you're walking, you have all your defense.
Uh-huh. So I walk. I'm slow. I mean, I'll run like when I'm going from point A to point B when I know it's clear, but I'm slow. I'm just this thug with a freaking club here. Well, we'll get that.
I usually pick up all the jewels, so I enjoy crafting a lot.
Well, you can be the jewel dude, and if I need one, I'll come to you. All right?
Sounds good. And if I find really godly ones, I'll let you know.
Well, yeah.
I see over there messing with. What is he doing? Oh, there he is.
If you want, I'll do gems, and you can do jewels.
That's fine. Make life easy.
Yeah. Don't want to get surrounded even by the little fallen guys. I wish we could up the difficulty. That would just be epic if we could put this on players 8, but we just can't.
Yeah, difficulty scaling in online. I know a lot of people ask for that.
I think they should be able to do it if you were strictly playing online single player. Like there was no way for anybody else to join your game. But like I made a game and then obviously because you're my friend you just joined it, which is cool. But like I can understand the nightmare of the math of okay, well this player wants it this difficulty, but then this player wants this difficulty, and what if they're not the same? And how would the game respond? And I could understand how for a programming standpoint that would be a nightmare. But I figure if you could be strictly single player online, then why not?
But here's the interesting thing. You can make it an easy programming, and you could set it to where when you create a game in the lobby, you can set it to a certain player count. And you can use a game name and password, and you can have only your friends join. And it will still count as that player's count.
As long as they had a way to implement it to where, everybody agrees, okay, there's 3 people, but you're agreeing to play on a player's 8 or whatever, I got some fire! Woohoo!
You got 2 skellies and a fire. Ooh, fire skeleton sounds fantastic. We don't need Flame Princess attacking us.
There's some gemmies.
Yep, gems are always good, especially creating low-level.
Not enough mana. I just wasted my last mana.
We're going to do everything, right? We're going to save Kane. We're going to do whatever it takes. Yeah, I'd be alright.
I hate carrying around Tomes of Identify. That's one of my pet peeves in this game. I'll do it for a while at every difficulty, but then as soon as I get Kane back, I just let him do that work.
Yeah, right. I usually just keep a 4x4 square in my inventory open just to carry stuff, and I keep the comb in the cube. Alright, you want that or you want me to take it?
Oh, whatever. I'm grabbing it.
He's usually... I had an experience the other day playing with someone else, and we ran through Halls of Pain in Hell, and there were 3 experience shrines in there.
Cool.
Like, what is this?
The experience shrines are good.
I like resist fire. That's interesting.
Sometimes in bail runs, I noticed there'll be that one person that like somehow they always manage to find an experience shrine before the bail run and then come in with it. Now, how they do that? Maybe go to a certain place in Act 1 or something. I don't know, but I always thought that was a neat trick.
What I like to do whenever I start out a game is find the den and put a waypoint there, telly point or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And then I go find the Cold Plains waypoint, and I'll go back to town and either potion up or just go back down to the Den of Evil because I found the waypoint to Cold Plains.
Yeah, I like to do that too. Get the Cold Plains waypoint before I do the Den of Evil. That way, I don't have to walk all the way back way through after I TP out of the den. Definitely.
What's this Evil Orb? Frozen armor and firebolt. That's actually pretty good for a low-level sorceress.
Totally.
Yeah, it has +2 to frozen armor and +1 to firebolt. Well, I guess we're going to hold on to that.
Well, if one of us ends up playing a sorceress, it might come in handy for sure.
I believe that's actually in my cycle, because I already wrote out my...
You can always sell it for gold if you need to.
Cycle.
A lot of times those orbs will give like 1,000 or something, a couple thousand. And early in the game, that could be enough to, okay, now I can get all the armor I need, from... But I guess we're not using vendors, so it'd have to be for gambling. Here, your turn. Grab that experience shrine.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. What level am I now? 3.
Yeah, I have a level waiting, but I'm not really worried about it. I don't need it.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting challenge indeed. They're right next to each other, actually.
Well, as long as we keep characters to complement each other, we should make it pretty far. The thing would be if somebody dies and then we start over, then we have, say, a level 50 character, and then the companion's a level 1, so they'd have to, help them get up to 25, which can be, those first 25 levels I think are crucial. I hate being rushed, where it's like, G-Rush or whatever, and you're like, okay, you're level 1, and you're like, on Diablo, you're level 1. I never got into that. I would generally play by myself or like with one other person until I got to be at least level 25.
Yeah, because there's diminishing returns for leveling like that because of the way they have their XP set up, I believe it is.
Exactly. And a lot of times people think they know how to cheat the game and whatever, and I'm not saying that I think they're wrong. Like, there's all kinds of really cool different ways. I'm grabbing the 3rd experience shrine here. I'm still clearing out the falling down here. But there's no substitute for just playing through the whole game and just like killing everything. I know it's kind of boring, I guess, if you want to. But I can't stand those videos on YouTube where like, I did 500 Travel runs and this is what I found. It's like, I've never clicked on one of those.
It's like, why would you do that? Now, I understand there's people out there that would want to see that, but it's kind of like...
Well, I don't want to play that way. Like if I'm not saying, I don't like doing Travel, but like, I like doing sort of like a full game run where, I'll do the Countess, and then I'll do the Pits, and then I'll do Andy, and then I'll do, Arcane Sanctuary, or whatever, Ancient Tunnels, and, and then Travel, and then, whatever after that, then Meth, and, Diablo, and then, whatever, Pindle, and Bale, and whatever. I'll hit all the highlights of the game for Magic Find, and that's cool. But then at the same time, like, I don't want to just do Trav, exit out, do Trav, exit out, do Trav, exit out. Like, I'm not a bot.
Yeah, I understand that. It's like, I don't know how people can stand doing that. But I understand the, what do you call it, the appeal.
I suppose it's cool to watch, I guess, but that's not for me. I would never click on one of those, but, they're cool. Like, they're not bad. I could see why people might, oh yeah, look at all the different things you could get from here. But you could also look at the website and see all the different stuff you can get from there too, right? Like, all right, I'm just throwing all these points into vitality here, and then I'm ready. Okay, let's go.
So, this is where evil hides.
Oh no. There we go. There's another level. Cool. You get level 4 yet?
Not yet.
Oh, cool. I just got it.
It's coming up. But at level 4, I'm going to put a hard point in amplify damage so we can be somewhat ready for Andy.
Yeah, because I'm still using my attack a lot. I'm not going to be straight fire for a while.
Corpse fire is immune to fire and physical. You're screwed.
Well, not on normal.
I know, I was kidding.
That would be hard. You start out on normal, and then corpse fire, he spawns somehow immune to both. Like, what? Dual immune and then normal dead? What the? I don't know. That's funny.
It is. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, there we go. I made level 4 now.
Nice. So far, I've got a level waiting.
Yeah, what I usually do is just pump points into Ray Skeleton after I get every point I want into other stuff, because Ray Skeleton's going to be more beneficial than Skeleton Mastery.
Mm-hmm. So far, I put 3 points into Firestorm and 15 points into Vitality.
I have all points in Vitality because apparently Necromancers start with only 10 Vitality.
Oh, Corpse is here. I found the boss. I have so little mana. Hold on, I need to put. You can keep fighting, but I'm gonna throw a couple of mana potions down here in my belt real quick. Okay. I'll fire these guys. He's got spectral hit, but he's not immune to nothing. Take what you want. Did you get a pair of gloves? There's 2 of them.
Glove.
I took a glove and a potion
Glove.
to sell for gold.
That's great. That's ethereal cap. Yay! I'm kidding.
Well, you can put it on your mercenary. Won't break. Okay, I think this little wing is clear. I'm not sure.
Yep. Let's see.
There's a Gargi. A Gargi! Oh.
Hello, kitty. Meow.
Not enough mana.
Meow. But yeah, let's go. Rock it like Polly. Mana potions are always good. Let's rock it like Polly Pocket one more time before death.
There we go.
Is that all of them?
Yay!
We
Surprise,
get a free
they're
skill
dead.
too. And we get a respec.
I just found a white javelin.
Those are always good.
Not really. I just left it on the ground. I'm so used to playing the end game where you like have everything. It's like right now I've like literally nothing, and I'm like forgetting that okay, something worth 3 gold is actually sort of valuable right now because I don't even have a Toma Town portal yet.
I am a
It's kind of funny. Oh, new skill! Woohoo! I'm gonna save that new skill, and I'm gonna use it for I'm gonna get the boulder or whatever, the fire skill, and oak sage at the same time. Level 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Save one. Let's see. Oh, I found an eagle orb. It's worth 147 gold. Selling that crap. Ooh, look! A low quality throwing knife, okay? But I'm getting 480 bucks for it, so I'll take it. All right, I made 1,400 bucks. That's enough to get some tomes going on.
Right. I made 700 and something.
I pick up those little green and the little damage potions and sell them right at the very beginning just to get gold. Because, like, they're actually, for the space they take up, they actually give you a decent amount of gold. We so far have 3 chip gems in case you want to socket anything. We got a emerald, a ruby, and a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just going to grab
I'm
a
so
couple more
used to
scrolls here, and then I'm out of here.
Ocean, and it's just...
I'll keep all the gems in the shared stash. That way, if this character dies, they can live on in the playthrough. Because I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave this mode for this. Okay, let me get a new skill here. I'm gonna go ahead and save that, like I said, so I can get molten boulder at the same time as I get oak sage. Okay, I'm ready to move on. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm just trying to organize a little here.
Yep, you're
kind of a
good.
mess.
Oh, I still have 61 gold left over after I bought a bunch of scrolls and tomes.
I have 110. I didn't buy that many scrolls because I wanted to conserve gold.
Oh, here's the annoying thing. So, for gambling, you need the gold in your personal. But if you die, then you lose everything in your personal. So what I'm gonna have to do is keep my gold in the shared, and then go get it, and then gamble, and then put it back. That's annoying. That's one other thing I wish you could do. I wish you could just spend and gamble directly from your shared stash. I mean, like, it's yours. Like, why do you have to like transfer it to personal? It's not like you don't have the gold or some annoying thing like that. What do you
Just
think?
have a little... let me find where the feed is. Yeah, you could have a little arrows here that say personal, like stash 1 is your personal stash, and then stash 2, 3, and 4. And you can gamble from that money.
My third favorite game is Star Wars: The Old Republic, and you know how it has like a currency tab. I've heard Llama and like some other people like Dobrunsky maybe and some others advocating for a currency tab, or if not a currency tab, then at least like stackable runes and gems. Oh my god, that would be so amazing, even if it was just stackable only, because then like you could have 12 am runes and they would only take up 1 spot in your thing, and that would just be so wonderful. What do you think?
I think that would be interesting. Have like the max be like 64 or 50 in 1 stack.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
if you have a max of 50 in 1 stack, that gives you the option of trading off 50 in increments of 50.
Yeah,
You want.
that'd be great for trading. You could be like, oh, okay, I'll give you 100 Rao runes for your Zod. And somebody might actually do that if they were crafting and they didn't feel like, doing all this stuff for Rao runes. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Definitely, I will be building. I'll be crafting. We'll want to craft caster amulets. Definitely for both of us, regardless of what class we choose. Just
Oh, yeah.
to be
All right, ready for some cold
are you?
plains?
Yeah, let's do this. Ow, I had an itch.
I'm just standing at the waypoint waiting.
Oh.
So I think we should do Bloodraven next, and then the Tombs. Well, Cold Plains, and then Bloodraven, and then the Tombs, and then the Cave last. Because a couple times that Cold Crow has gotten me in the past, and you know the cold archers are a little bit tougher, I think, than what's in the Tombs. What do you think? That's the way I generally go. But I mean, you know, there's lots of ways you can go.
Right, I normally just try to play with whoever the way they want to play. There's no point. I see a lot of people just rush and rush. And whenever people get an 8-player game, they just separate and do whatever they want. It's like, that's not how you're supposed to play.
Well, it's not even about supposed to me. It's like, you get more experience. Like, you get more experience in players 2 than you do in players 1 if you separate. But you get even more if you're, like, collaborating. Like, every time, that's why bail runs give so much experience. You know? Like, when I was doing solo bail runs, player 8 on single player, I was not getting anywhere near as much experience as you get when you're doing an 8-player online bail run, because you get an extra experience bonus for teamwork. And it's huge! So it makes a huge difference.
It does working together. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Fine, I'll just eat a mana potion. Well, eat the potion. Even the glass.
Oh, here's a whole bunch of them. I probably should throw some fire. Oh, I hit the rock. We haven't found Bishop Boss yet.
Yeah, he's gonna be immune to fire usually.
Or yeah, at least resistant. Yeah. A Nightmare, I was having trouble with my playthrough with the those what were they called? Afflicteds, because they had so much lightning resistance. They weren't immune yet, but they had enough that it made it annoying. Almost to next level.
Almost level 5. My left arm is connected.
Chipper Amy.
Immobilized. Or at least the wrist, at least the forearm has, not my hand.
You're hurting?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There's a animal on it.
Oh, okay. Animals are cool. As long as they're invited, of course.
What is this one? It's like, come on, kitty. It's like, I'm trying to do something. You're just there.
Oh. Yeah. My cats are more entitled than that. They won't stoop to that level. They'll come and bang themselves against you as hard as they can until you start petting them. I hit level! Woohoo! Level 5!
I'm 2 bars away. I'm like 20% there. I need 20% more.
Well, yeah, I had 2 experience shrines so far, and you only had 1. That's probably the difference. Ooh, a ring!
Ooh, that could be interesting.
I should identify it quickly. Let's see. Amulet, too! Let's see, what do we get?
Corpse explosion.
Another identify. Alright, so...
That was probably one.
Put a point.
I had a great wand when I was playing in hell mode on my druid. I found a really good wand. It was +2 to raise skeleton and +2 to skeleton mastery. Level 0, like level 1. So you're able to use it from level 1 onward. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Here. I got an amulet of 1 maximum damage, and there's a ring for some attack rating. So I'll split it with you.
Dude, what's this? Dude, thank you for
There's
dying.
Stony Field Way.
Yeah, that's my plan is, because I know we're going to die. There's no option to die.
Speak for yourself, dude. I made it through normal. I made it to Act 2 Nightmare so far in my one life, and I'm okay. I'm still going.
I know. Okay, let me rephrase this.
Nightmare
If we
Andy was hard
die-
though. It was
Yeah,
hard.
Nightmare Andy's always the same. But okay, if we die, my character cycle, I'm gonna make a video of everybody dying. So.
Well, I mean, dying's inevitable, but I mean that's one of the reasons why I like playing new builds that I haven't played much before, because you know it makes it more interesting. Like adding the don't die to it, but yet it's like still like something new. Like you know, if I just played a bone necro again or whatever, that'd be boring to me because I just did that.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I still love Bone Spear. I'm never gonna like think it sucks or something. But yeah. Oh, here's Fishy Bosh. I'm fighting him right now.
I'm coming. Yeah, he's immune to fire after.
Yeah, he was immune to fire that time for sure.
Armor.
Nice. I'll grab the sword. She already got it. Alright.
Let me find it.
Quilted armor, I'll put that on. There's a sword.
Lightning resist. Okay, I'll take this.
I got some kind of armor. I'm wearing it, so that's cool. At least it's something. I was naked before. Good sir, how could you be naked? Put on some clothes and have some decency, sir.
No, the naked is always better.
You're wearing garbage you found on the ground. You suck, you man.
That's the point.
You be garbage, man. Cap. Yay, I'm wearing a cap.
You found a cap on the ground.
I'm gonna pop a cap. No, that's not what I meant.
Huh. Found a couple throwing knives.
Nice.
Serial throwing knives. So that'd be interesting to see with the new patch.
It's worth a couple of bucks. I don't know. We're broke right now.
Yeah, I'll probably just get rid of the non-ethereal throwing knives, but keep the ethereal ones.
Oh, you're gonna have a throw as an offhand? That's a cool idea. Or you know, I want to play an enchant sork that is like, you know, have a bow, but then also like maybe a spirit sword or whatever sword too. I feel like that would just be fun. Maybe not for hardcore though. The sorks are pretty squishy.
Yeah, they are squishy unless you build a fire source.
Well, teleport's really super awesome, but like it's easy to get killed, especially if you've got an Aki.
I did that one time on my sorceress. I was teleporting randomly in Hell Cows. This is player 6 Hell Cows, okay?
All right, let's go do the Blood Raven now. We're ready.
Yeah, I was teleporting and I died in the middle of cows. I'm like, well, that's
Yeah, no good.
Yeah, normal cow. I had a phone and I don't know what I did.
You're all good.
Give me 1 second.
Planting the dead. How odd.
Yeah.
Well, you are the Lagmancer after all, so
Yep.
yeah.
That should be my name when we do those Lag Brothers series.
Yeah, you can be
Lagmancer.
Lagmancer, and I'll be I don't know what
Lagzu.
Druid would be. Lagruid? I don't know.
You could always, or if you do a Zoo Druid, you can just call it Lagzu.
Well, no, I'm not going to be, like I said, the Zoo Druid is going to be different from the Oh no, yeah, it will be right. It was gonna be maybe bear then, because I could be lag bear or lag pets, something like that. I don't know. Oh, key. I'll take that. Never know when you'll have to.
50.
That's my favorite thing about the
There's 5
assassin. You never have to have keys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go back to town real quick and grab some antidote potions before we go in and fight Bloodraven. We'll be grateful we did.
We'll be grateful if we did.
I'll be grateful if we do.
Greetings.
Okay.
Ooh, which one of these do I want to sell?
That's a little better than
you. Sell
Oh, I got a
one.
socket in my armor. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is really cool. I got a 1 cold damage on a club, so I'll use that. That'll be cool, and that'll help us out a little bit. Slow the monsters. All right, we'll take that. Okay. So I'm going to put one of these gems in my quilted armor here. I think I have a ruby, so I'll put that in to get some more life. Or maybe some more attack rating. Let's see.
Good day.
I don't strength. I don't care. Should I get attack rating or life? What do you think?
Ooh, life.
Life. Life it is. Okay, now I need to get antidote potions. So I'm gonna just buy a bunch of them and just buff up with them before the fight, and then also have some for when she hits me too. That's the way I like to roll with it.
I think it's like 30 seconds per one, I believe.
Yep. I always until I have cannot be frozen, I like to have thawing potions in my belt too. But once I have cannot be frozen, then it's, they're not necessary anymore. Okay, I got a whole bunch of them.
I'm gonna stash. Just
Fair
put
enough.
stuff away.
I'll wait for you to go in the TP first, so.
I'm trying to keep less than 500 gold on me right now, so.
Yeah, I got 347. Oh yeah, just wait till all the stashes are full of gems, and I gotta sit here for half an hour freaking cubing them all up just so I can put stuff on. It's gonna happen. That always happens. It's part of the game.
All right, let's do this.
All right, I'm potted.
Jenkins.
I'm going in. Okay, walking. There she is.
My army will destroy you.
So if you want, you can focus on the ads, and I'll get Bloodraven.
Not enough mana.
No, need a mana potion. Okay, fine. What's that? Oh, she's running away from my fire! Burn, baby, burn! Yeah, got her! Buckler! Woohoo!
Time is past.
That's actually useful for you.
Let's grab our bow babes. Oh, I got one of those eternal loading screens. Okay, good. Woohoo! Bow babe!
Welcome. I can hardly believe.
Oh, I got Kyoko. So let's see. Is that a cold or a fire or what is she?
Good point, bringing that up.
Not here.
Oh. I have cold.
I can't. It's for whatever reason. It's not my thing. Isn't or it isn't thing. I don't know why. It's weird. What? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. So as long as you have a cold, we're good. Okay. So go back in, and then I'll go back in.
Let me see real quick. It's interesting that the bow mercenary doesn't need arrows.
Sorry, I used my portal here. There's another one for you.
Just
Yeah, I mean, but it would be annoying if she was always out of arrows. I think that's why they did that. Can you imagine? Like, it'd be like when you have no mana. It'd be like, I have no arrows. I have no arrows. I have no arrows. Be like,
would be annoying indeed.
yeah, I don't think that would be fun. I think that's why they probably don't do that. But I mean, I don't know.
It's really nice.
Leather armor? You want that? Check it out.
Interesting. Cold resist plus 5 attack. I have the same thing. I'm wearing the same thing, but it's lightning resist now.
Yeah, honestly, I think fire and lightning are the best because there's no potions for them, and that makes them just pretty obviously the best. Not that cold and poison aren't good, but I think poison's the crappiest because cold, like, not only does it apply right away, but it also it makes it so you're slowed, and even if you cannot be frozen, you still can be slowed by cold damage. Which is cool. That makes it neat. But poison is just completely negated by the potion to the point where it's kind of stupid in a way. Venom's kind of neat though, because the poison only lasts like 0.4 seconds or something. So if that makes sense, it's like fast poison. Yeah, do you need it? I can give it to you.
My recommendation with reju potions is let's just put them all in shared stash. That way we can keep a hold of them.
And cube them up later.
Without to use them up right away.
Works for me. Do you need any of these healing or mana pots?
Yeah, I'm gonna need them. Technically, we're breaking a rule by buying pots from.
Oh,
but that's fine.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's fine though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But dude, we need to be able to buy pots because otherwise, that's gonna be so annoying having to like farm for freaking antidote and thawing potion. No, that's not gonna be fun.
No, that's why I said I'm fine with it. Because it's like, as long as we don't buy items, we should be fine.
Okay. I wasn't even thinking about that. We said no vendors, and I guess that counts. But, like, so we'd have to wait till a Toma Town portal drop? That'd be, like, so shitty. I wasn't even thinking that counted as a vendor. I think the only time I've ever even seen a Toma Town portal drop is if you like pull it off a bookshelf. Like I don't think it can drop as like a monster drop.
I don't think it can. I thought Duriel could, but
Well, yeah, Duriel gives lots of scrolls.
Poison and a bunch of stalling potions when we face Andy and Duriel.
Yeah, for Duriel, thoughts of thawing potions work really good. Huge area here. Bigger than usual for normal, I think.
These are great places to farm for another eagle orb.
I got room for it.
I was about to look at it, so that's why.
Alright, well, we'll look at it here in a moment. It looks like we're almost done. I think we just got a little more spot up here.
I gotta go to town. Gotta go to town. Get to town. I think that does it. Yep.
There we go. Alright, so I'll put up a town portal outside the next one. You know, get rid of our stuff here before we start. The mausoleum.
The mausoleum's great for farming early health for spirit bases.
Yeah, I like it. It's the only thing is it sucks for you know, Lightning Javazon, Lightning Sork, and Lightning Trapper because it's like all lightning immunes. And I mean, you know, like I try to like make my characters so that they can always have a workaround for immunes. Like, you know, Mind Blast for my assassin, etc. Always have something you can do, but like it's just not fun to farm in a place where you're like 90% ineffective. You know? That was a 1 to Firebolt orb we found there. I did find a ring.
I have a
Cold resist 5% and 28 extra gold. You want that?
Sure, why not?
Okay, here, I'll drop it for you. It's by Charcy. I got a Buckler of Thorns. I'll put that on because I'm still kind of getting in the thick of it. And I got a Gloves of Strength. Okay, whatever, that's fine.
Yep, I found 2 ethereal throwing knives, so that should be cool for an early throw bar.
Okay. Oh, here it is! Molten Boulder and Oak Sage. Big level up, level 6. I just hit it. Excellent. And I decided I'm going to 50 vitality before I do anything else. So I put all of my first 25 points, all of them, into vitality. That's right, because we're in hardcore, and I am not playing. That's right.
I thought you were playing.
You know what I mean, Worth. I mean, I'm taking it seriously, is what I mean. I'm not playing like. Okay. All right. I got enough time for at least one more crypt. How about you?
Yeah, we can do one more crypt. Let me.
Yeah, and then next time we can start. We can do the cave and then go to Stony Field from there. That'll be perfect.
That sounds good.
Okay,
Did
so
I lose you?
What's that?
Okay. Thought I lost you for a minute.
I'm just about to come in the mausoleum. I'm standing waiting in the doorway.
Give me a second. I'm trying to get.
You ever want to make a pacifist build where like you don't attack, you just get stuff that like attacker takes damage? That's it. You have like a Thorns aura, and that's it.
Yeah, or just the fire, just have fire around you. Where'd you go?
Inside Mausoleum.
Mausoleum.
Yeah, I'm in the mausoleum. I'm just right inside the door. Wait,
I went down my portal.
Yeah, I can't. I went in your portal. Okay. I'm like waiting to open that crypt, man. Burning me. I want to open that crypt, dude. Oh, I didn't put my sage on. I gotta hurry up and do that. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna do a little controller support here while your skellies do the work. Okay, so there.
Once I hit, level 6, I'll be fine. Because I'll get clay golem and.
There we go.
Oh, what else?
Woohoo! Oak Sage.
I have 108.
Want a cap?
Do I have one? I have a 2-socket one, actually.
There's a ring. Want it? Grab it.
And attack rating, 1 light radius.
Alright, don't matter. I'll put it on. Don't want it. Ring of light. We're in the dark right now. It's better than having no ring. Molten Boulder. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. See, right off the bat, the fire druid's pretty cool. It's not bad.
He's pretty good early on. It's just, I guess, it comes down to all the plus skills that other classes are able to get. That
Oh, this guy's got a conviction aura. Watch out. Got him.
Ooh, another rejuve.
You want to take it? I took the first one. Anything?
I'm just gonna throw them all.
Got a ring. Oh, short bow. That'll be for our murky.
Do that.
There it is. My keyboard's no longer bugged. I don't know what it was. It was bugged. And I got armor and a bow on my mercenary.
I have. They're about to have armor.
Qatar. Alright. Excellent beginning to our run. See? No problems so far. No problems so far. We're doing great.
We're level 6, which is beneficial to everybody.
Didn't quite make it out of the cold plains yet, though, Cow King. We're going to have to do that next time. Because we still got to do the cave level 1 and cave level 2. And, you know, that's still in the cold plains. So I know we're not out of it yet. Okay, Cow King? You suck, human. You will fail.
Good evening.
Let's see. Okay, so we're looking good there. Anything else you want to say before we close down this first episode of the 2-Man Hardcore Challenge?
Not really. I can't think of anything else unless you can think of something.
Well, yes. Make sure you check out Orpheus at... What's the name of your channel again?
Darkshift Gaming.
Darkshift Gaming. Go over there, subscribe, and you can check this out from his perspective. Pretty cool. It's not the same thing. Right now you're watching my screen, but if you go over to his channel, you'll get to watch his screen and hear me saying the same stuff unless he edits it out. And that's going to be kind of weird because I'm going to be saying you're watching my screen and you're going to be like, dude, no, I'm watching Orpheus's screen, dude. You're wrong. And I'm going to be like, what? And it's going to be really strange. So if you want to get into that dichotomy and get confused like I am right now, then go over to Orpheus's channel and check out his companion video. Who knows? He might even be muting the audio and doing something else, and so I might just be wagging my tongue about nothing. But I do that sometimes because I'm a YouTube host.
All right. Thank you for having me, sir.
Definitely. And we'll see you all next time when we do the 2-Man Online Hardcore Challenge Part 2.
Good evening.
Ooh, you suck, human. Oh, you will fail.